Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna teach you how to create like this advanced lighting thunder animation using After Effects and some AI tools. It's complete tutorial, so please watch till the end. And if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And in the description I will provide you all expressions and source file you can download from there. So friends, let's start the tutorial. So first of all, we will create character. So go to the clickai.com and just click on the create, and now create your new accounts and go to the image section here. As you can see, I have already created lot of characters before, so I will provide this prompt. You can copy paste from the description and click make the size according to you. So I will keep the 60:90 ratio and not 1 and click on the generate. So guys, it will take some time, so try it multiple times until you satisfy. You can use your own prompt, and this is my final image generation. So guys, I will use this character to create our energy drink commercial ad. So guys, we will use killing for the character animation. So guys, this is method 1 and this is our interface where we created image. So go to the video generation sections here, go to the elements and upload your images and can as well here, and type the prompt. So guys, as you can see, this is my prompt. You can copy paste from the description if you want, and I will type negative prompt as well. So guys, this is our entire setup to create character animation. Here as you can see, character, can and prompt, and make it professional, and just click on the generate. So a lot of time it create good results, but sometimes it create bad videos. As you can see, it's change our character. So I will teach you second method as well. So go to the chat GPT and upload your image and click on the create images and type your prompt here, pixelated boy. You can see the prompt, and guys, you can copy paste if you want and just enter. It will take some time, so wait and see the result. Character is looking amazing with this can. So download the image from the here, as you can see, download button, and move it to your any editing tool like Photoshop, whatever you use, and make the new size 9020 by 1080. It's full screen and fit the screen. And guys, select marquee tool like this and make it rasterize so that we can move the background, and press Ctrl T, scale the background like this, and same we will do the left side as well. So select the marquee tool here and Ctrl T to transform and scale to the left side, and check. Now our background is ready, it's full screen now. So now guys, I'm gonna replace this can, and this is my main can. You can download from the description for the practice, otherwise you can make your own can in the Illustrator or whatever software you use, and move it here and transform like this. So guys, I will decrease the opacity value to see the level size from the main can. Just guys, follow me how I'm doing right now, and scale this can to match the level. Now guys, hold Alt and click on the can. Now it will mask the can, and use white brush color to unmask the can. As you can see, I am unmasking the level area only, so increase the value. So I will do it the faster. You can copy. So guys, I will make the smart object and Ctrl to transform, and I will wrap this level area, adjust according to you guys, and now it's looking good to me. So guys, now as you can see, both are similar now. So I will save this. So first I will save this and save this entire image. Now go to the killing and go to the frame section here, as you can see, and I will delete all old image and upload this new one here. And guys, I will paste my prompt. You can copy paste from the description guys, and I will type negative prompt as well, so it won't make any glitches or errors. I click on the generate button. So guys, if you are using clean trial version, so it will take a lot of time, so wait, and it will give you good result. Now as you can see, this looking so good. I love it really. So guys, this looking so amazing without using any 3D softwares. Download it from here. Now our character animation is ready. Go to the After Effect and make any composition and name it main and use the width 9020 by 1080 and 50 seconds and hit OK. So double click on the rectangle to add this rectangle. I will make the black and name it background, and I will lock this layer. So now we will drag and drop our this can into the composition, and I will decrease the scale value. I will make it 92% and fit as green. Align it center, top to bottom sides, and I will move it little bit down and right click, add a black solid layer, and I will name it Thunder Lines. Go to the effect preset panel and type advanced lighting and apply this advanced lighting on your black solid Thunder Lines layer and select this point, and this is our origin point. So move it to the left corner and now change the lighting type, make it two-way stroke and select this bottom direction point. So it will come from the top left corner to the our can like this. And guys, I will add keyframe. So let's go to the around 5 frames second. I will go to the around 10 frames second and add the origin keyframe and direction keyframe, and go to the starting and select this direction point and move it to the left corner top. Now Thunderlight is coming from the top corner to the can. So guys, go to the around 20 frames seconds and move this direction point to the top, but it's too fast guys, so I will shrink this timeline and move it to the around 1 second, and as you can see this is moving. So go to the around 2 second, 20 frames, 10 frames, whatever you feel good, and move it to the down and go to the around 3 seconds and again move to the top like this. And guys, as you can see now our thunder lighting is moving like this, and select all of them, and I will move it more to make it more smoother and slow. So move all keyframes according to you guys. Now this is looking good to me. I will move it little bit more, 4 seconds around. Now guys, add this origin point keyframe here, and you can delete if you want, otherwise leave it. And go to the around 4 second, 10 frames and move this origin point to the center. Merge the both points together. Now guys, it's looking so cool. And select all of these keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Now we will change the thunder color. So go to the glow settings and change the color. So guys, I will use this one color. You can copy the hex code if you want and click OK. And as you can see, this color is looking so good. Control to duplicate this thunder lines and right click and click on the transform and flip horizontally. Change the glow setting color. So I will make it red. You can copy the hex code here and hit OK. And guys, now our both thunder lighting lines are ready. So it's looking so good now. I will move it under this can. Control D to duplicate this can layer and name it can lighting, and go to the effect and preset panel and type gradient ramp and apply on it can lighting layer and move this point to the left side and bottom point to the right side. So this is our gradient. So change this color to the blue. Here you can copy the code and select this one. I will make the red. You can copy. So I will change the can lighting mode to the color dodge. As you can see, click on it and it will look like this guys, and press T to see the opacity and hold Alt and click on it to add the expression. So guys, I will provide this exception, the description. You can copy paste here. So guys, don't make any mistake to copy the expression, otherwise it won't work. Now guys, as you can see, my lighting effect is working properly and now it's looking so cool, as you can see guys. And now just move this can lighting here because our thunder lighting lines touching the can around at the 10 frame seconds. So I will move it to the 10 frame seconds and trim this layer around 10.10 frame seconds here and this lighting. Now play the animation to see the proper result, and guys, it's looking now so good. So now we are going to make the floor. So make the new composition and name it floor and make the width and height size same and hit OK. So guys, now right click and add a white solid layer. Click here and add a white, make it white solid and hit OK and name it checkboard and hit OK. Now guys, go to the preset panel, type checkboard and apply on this white solid, and guys make the width value around 175 and add a black solid layer now and make it black and name it fractal noise, and go to the preset panel and type fractal noise and apply on the black solid. Now make the contrast value 475 and change the layer mode and make it add. Now guys, make any compositions and keep the same settings and name it checkbox. Now drag and drop floor composition into the checkbox and click on this 3D to make the layer 3D. And guys, now press R, change the X rotation value and make it 90 degree and move the Z position like this guys. And now apply the motion tiles preset on it, type motion tile and apply on it, and guys change the output width and make it 600 and output height as well 600. Click on this mirror at checkpoints here. Now go to the main composition and go to the project panel, drag and drop checkbox under the thunder line layer and select these thunder lights and cane layers and right click and pre-compose them and name it can animation and hit OK, and control it to duplicate and name it can reflection and make it 3D. Now press R and change the X rotation value to 96 degree and move the Z position like this. It should be aligned properly guys, so do it carefully. Move the can reflection under the can animation composition like this. Now right click and add an adjustment layer and name it floor reflection and move it under the can animation composition. Select our adjustment layer and go to the effect and preset panel and type compound blur and apply on the floor reflection adjustment layer, and blur will look like this. Select the checkbox composition and hide this. After that, select the adjustment layer, floor reflection adjustment layer. Now go to the effect and controls and change the blur layer to the checkbox. Now our floor is ready and looking so beautiful. Guys, don't forget to change the blur layer to the checkbox. It's really important, otherwise it won't work. And hide the checkbox. Play the animation and see the result, and guys, reflection is looking so good. So now guys, we will create smoke. So right click and add a solid layer and add a black solid layer and name it smoke and hit OK and go to the effects and preset panel and type fractal noise and apply onto this smoke solid layer and make the contrast value 75. Expand transform, click on the uniform scaling and make the scale width 400 and scale height 250. Now hold Alt and click on the offset turbulence to add an expression. So guys, we can copy the expression from the description, this one, and it will move like this. And guys, move the evolution like this, and I will make the evolution to 60 degree like this. It will move. We will write the expression on the evolution, so hold Alt and click on the evolution and type time hashtag 150. Our smoke is ready guys. Now shrink this all of effects and go to the effect preset and type curve and apply in the smoke layer and move down like this and change the smoke layer mode to the screen. Now press T, decrease the opacity value and make it 55% and select the pen tool and add a mask on the smoke layer like this, guys. I am selecting only this center area and guys, expand the mask, increase the mask feather until you satisfy. Now it's looking good to me, so I will move the mask a little bit and adjust the smoke layer according to your animation, and just move the smoke layer under the can animation composition like this, so smoke will be behind of the can. Play the animation and see the result. If it looking like this, then congratulations guys, you did very well. And adjust the smoke layer according to you. Press T to decrease the opacity value and I will make it 38% and control it to duplicate this smoke layer and move it to the top of the can animation composition and move it to the down like this. And guys, select the smoke again and I will transform like this. And move the mask like this. Now add one more mask point and move something like this, guys. I feel this smoke layer is not very foggy, so I will increase the opacity value. So press T and increase the opacity, so I will make it around 58% and shrink. Smoke opacity is increased and now it's looking so good. Now guys, we will add explosion light effect. So expand the timeline to see the exit timing where our thunder lighting touching the can. So I will go to the around 9 frame seconds, 9-8 frame seconds. So right click and add a white solid layer and name white solid layer and name it thunder lighting, thunder lights, yes. And guys, move this thunder around 9 fps frame seconds. Our thunder lighting touching the can here, so I will move the thunder lighting here and press T to add a opacity keyframe in the starting and go to the 4 frame second forward. Make the opacity value 0%. Select both of these smoke layers and move it to the 9 frame seconds like this. It should be aligned with our thunder light, and shrink the timeline and play the animation and see the results. And it's looking so good guys, I love it. Hit the screen and play the animation. And guys, if you are facing any problem, just let me know in the comment box. I will help you there. Now next step is the interaction this can with character, which we created using some AI tools and Kling. So double click onto the can animation composition and Ctrl C to copy this can and go to the main composition and Ctrl V to paste on the top. So this top can will animate with the character. So I will move it to the around 4.5 seconds where our thunder line animation is ending. Here is ending 4.5 seconds. Go to the project panel and drag or drop our video which we created inside Kling using AI tools and move it here around 4.5 seconds. Now I will move the video under the can and guys, enable the transform, add scale keyframe, position keyframe and rotation keyframe around 4.5 seconds. expand the timeline, go to the around 5 seconds and enable transform. Now rotate this. We have to transform this can as character holding in his hand. So I will decrease the opacity value to see the perfect sizing of the can. Expand the transform, decrease the scale size to perfectly match the can size. Just play with the transform and match the can size properly as he is holding his hand. And guys, don't move the timeline, otherwise it will make a lot of glitches. And I feel now it's looking fine to me, because we don't have to match the exact same. We have to just match the sizes and trim this can here where our end keyframes are ending. So guys, now I will add a black rectangle. So double click on this rectangle to add a black rectangle. Now I will align the rectangle with the can, with this can. Now it's aligned properly, and move under the can layer. Now I will select rectangle and video and move it little bit forward. And now select the can animation composition, this one, and trim it here where our top can is starting. So I will trim it here, and it should be proper align, guys. And I'm going to expand the timeline and trim it here. Now it's proper align. So select the top can layer and press T and increase the opacity value and make it 100%. And select the character video and move it to the up to the rectangle layer. Now select the top can layer and press U to see the keyframes, and move the video forward, align with the end of this keyframe. Video should be proper alignment with this end of this can keyframes. And guys, I feel we don't need this rectangle layer, so I will select this layer and delete, because we don't need it. And this can rotation animation, it's too slow, so I will select and these keyframes and move it to the backward like this. Same, trim the top can layer till the end of the keyframe, and select the video and align with the end of the keyframe, and select all of these keyframe and press F9 to ease them. Now can transition is looking so good. Now I will expand the timeline and trim the extra frame here. Now can transition, it's so smooth. And shrink the timeline and see the animation. As you can see, this is so smooth. Now we will add logo at the end. So I will double click on the rectangle and add a rectangle and move it to the end of this video. Here our video is ending, so I will move it here. Okay, and go to the end of the video and select the rectangle and press T and add a opacity and go to the starting and make it 0%. So it will create a fade in effect. Now drag and drop your logo into the timeline and scale the size. I will decrease the scale size and move the layer till the rectangle and make the logo center line. And expand the transform property of the logo layer and add a position keyframe here where our fade in effect is starting, and add a scale and position rotation as well, and go to the at the starting of the logo layer and decrease the opacity so that we can match the logo with the can logo, and play with the transform property. So I will rotate this and reduce the scale size to match the logo size with the can logo size. Now this logo is proper aligned. I am satisfied with this. So now I will select all of this keyframe and press F9 to ease them and increase the opacity value to 100% and trim the extra frames. logo is coming too faster, so I will select all of this and keyframes of the logo and move it to the forward like this to make it more smoother. Now I will add smoke under of the logo, so I will select this smoke layer and control it to duplicate. Move the smoke top of the logo here. Now I will move the smoke layer at the starting of the logo, so I will move it here. In the composition I will move the smoke down like this. Now adjust the smoke mask something like this. So guys, now we will add thunder light on his body. So I will double click on this rectangle layer to add a rectangle. So double click on it and move this rectangle layer top of the video layer and trim it where our video is starting, and trim the rectangle from the behind where our video is ending here. Now guys, double click on the can animation composition and open it and select this can lighting and go to the effect and controls and select this gradient trap and control C to copy. Go to the main timeline and select this rectangle, name it thunder light and control V to paste our gradient ramp property here and move this point to the right side and this one should be left side. Okay, and make the layer mode to the overlay like this. So now we will add a expression to make thunder lighting effect. Select the thunder lighting layer and press T and hold Alt and click on it to add an expression. So Control V to paste this expression. I will provide in the description, and expression should be same, otherwise it won't work. So guys, just switch the screen and play the animation. As you can see, thunder lighting animation applied on his body and trim the render area here. So guys, now go to the around 4.5 seconds. Now as you can see, reflection is not moving. So select this can reflection layer and add a position keyframe and our orientation keyframe and go to the around 5 seconds where our can is moving, so it should be aligned proper. And guys, now move the orientation Y value like this. So let's make it around 45. And now these two keyframes should be proper aligned, guys. So now here it's aligned perfectly now. Yes, okay. So guys, select both of these keyframes, but I don't need position keyframe, so I'm going to delete it and select these keyframes and F9 to ease them. And guys, now our final animation is ready. And it was really fun to create this video. And guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the like button if you like this video. If you are facing any problem, just let me know in the comment box. I will help you there.
I'll provide you everything, source file and expression in the description. You can copy and download from there. And guys, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your supports help me a lot. So meet you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.